Okay, we're back, and I got so lazy from the last video, I didn't even change the background. But I'm absolutely in love with my Dracula and my Frankenstein. If you don't know where these guys came from, check out my last video. Check out the one of the Pop Mart Taiwan unboxing, where I unboxed these Universal Monsters guys. And look at that Frankenstein. Look at that. Removable brain, much like half of the AEW roster. Okay, had to get an AEW dig in there. So today, I was doing some searching online just like 3 days ago, and I was on Shopee in Taiwan, which is a shopping page to buy stuff that people sell. And I was looking for, I've bought some WWE hobby boxes off of there. I buy our cat food on there, especially for our street cats that we take care of. And I buy lots of stuff on there. And I just happened to type in a certain word, and it's not this. Now, trust me, it's not that. But I did just happen to type in something called STARDOM. And there were a few hits. There's actually only one seller in Taiwan that has STARDOM cards, but they have single STARDOM cards. So I didn't go crazy. Now, if these are well protected, or I mean, at least they are in like the right condition, then I will probably be going back and making a second order, because I found some cards of his that I didn't realize that he had, or I would have put them together in this. Now, I did a pretty good job. Like, Shopee is like a, you sell from home and you drop it off at one of their stores, and then in Taiwan, there's like thousands of Shopee pickup locations. You can actually send it to like a 7-Eleven near somebody's house, and you can pick up your items there, or you go directly to the Shopee distribution shop, which is like, I swear to God, almost as many of those as there is 7-Elevens around here. So it's very easy, it's very convenient, and on 11/11 there was free shipping as well, so we jumped on that. So I only picked up 5 cards. Well, I only picked up 5 different cards. I did get multiples of one card, and you will see why. Now, I was going to bring out my STARDOM cards to put these ones with them, because I have my STARDOM cards in a special little holder, and I can't find them. I don't know where they are. I'm actually kind of worried, because if they're in this office somewhere and they're not in the actual card cabinets, then God knows where they are, because it's just a mess in here. So I may be spending my Saturday searching for my STARDOM cards, because, yeah, I'm an idiot. So let's see. Let's flip this upside down here. So did he send them in? No, they don't seem to. I didn't know if they were in some type of a top loader or anything like that, or anything, but it still seems like these things are really nicely protected. Oh, awesome. Absolutely awesome. Check that out. We got a Dragon Ball Super card game sealed pack from this guy. Okay, that just makes me happy. There was somebody from Japan. Was it from Japan? Yeah. I bought some cards from somebody in Japan on eBay, and they sent me a couple of Pokemon cards. Now, I know, like, Pokemon cards, I don't collect Pokemon cards, but it was still cool that they put them in there. So this guy gave us a Dragon Ball Z Super Card Game Fusion World pack. And I don't know what it says up there. I have no idea what that says. I'll have to check my translator later on what that thing says on there, if that just means it's a freebie or what it means. It's like, I know it says small something on there. So let's actually run that through. Let's quick. The cats are going crazy outside. The cats have been sleeping for hours and hours, and now all of a sudden they're crazy. Grandpa just woke up after, like, I think like a 5-day nap. Okay. I want to quickly see what the translator is going to say on that little sticker that is stuck on the top there. It does. It says small gift. That's really cool. That's awesome. So there we go. Right there. We've been giving a small gift item. We'll open that. We'll open that on here. That gives us something extra to open just because it's cool. I don't even know Dragon Ball that well, but it's cool. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of the, what is it? The Rebirth cards. Now I'm going to have to take them back for a second because I want to take out one specific card. Now they're in like they're in really, really tight little bags. Like the penny sleeves that they're in are super, super, super tight. Now we're going to put these 3 over here because that's the 3 we want to look at the end. So we're going to pull these ones out. I just grabbed a couple random ones, a couple names I knew, and one specific one that I really, really wanted. This whole order was because of these cards here. So let's see, what do we have here? Now these are like the shinier ones, I guess. I don't know these ones that well. The Stardom cards are ones that I'm still learning about. Like, these are SP cards, I believe. I'm not zooming in on that. I'm zooming in on the card. I believe these are the SP cards. So, we have a Stardom Lady C partner card, right? Oh, God damn it. Grandpa, it's right when I start doing stuff, right? Yeah, I know. I hear ya. No, we're not talking right now. I'm busy. You have stuff to go do, so go do your stuff, please. Okay, so I believe these are the SPs. Yes, thank you, Grandpa. Thank you for helping me. Okay, I'll come talk to you in a minute. Okay, so we have a Lady C. This is kind of like that hologram, more chrome style of these cards. So we have the Lady C card. There we go. Lady C is our first one from there. Our next one, I don't know which ones we're pulling up right now, but there we go. Unagi, right? Yeah. It's hard. God, that thing's really hard to read on the side there, isn't it? Unagi Sayaka. Another one of the more chrome style. So that should be, I believe that's SP at the bottom of the card. It really looks like it. It's just so small that it makes it really, really tough for me to be able to see on there. It's really small. Like, it's not just that I'm blind. All right, let's move our Dragon Ball up here. So we have a Lady C and we have an Unagi Sayaka. Next one coming up is, oh, there's one of the ones that, of course, I wanted. MINA Shirakawa. It's a very strange card. It's kind of weird looking, but MINA Shirakawa, of course, once again, grabbing her boobs, because we know that's basically what she does. That's pretty much her entire gimmick, is grabbing her own boobs. All right, MINA Shirakawa. Our last one is the I don't know how to say it properly. Natsupoi? Natsupoi? I don't know exactly how you're supposed to say that one, but there we go. What's she? She's that Donna Del Mondo group, right? So there we go. The Donna Del Mondo of Natsupoi. So those are all the chrome style ones. So I'm guessing, I know there's like SP and there's SSP and all that stuff with these ones. Now, I honestly, it's so small at the bottom on those ones that I actually need to take a picture of it and zoom onto it. Now, see, they say BP. So that's BP, not SP. See, that's my problem, is I can't even see it. So BP, what's that? Like a base parallel or something like that? I assume that's what it is. So our last one, this is the one that I bought this for. This is the one that I really, really, really wanted. GIULIA. There we go. A Donna Del Mondo GIULIA. That's a good GIULIA card, too. That must be not long after she grew her hair back, after she was like G.I. Giulia there for a while. So there is a sweet Giulia card. Giulia cards, people are going crazy over this Giulia cards and that new select set from the WWE. So I figured I might as well get me some Stardom 1. And not just a Stardom 1, but maybe Stardom 2. Possibly Stardom 3. Yeah, dude had like a few in stock of certain cards, and Giulia was the one that he had 3 cards in stock of the Giulias. So there we go. I got me a Giulia for my collection and possibly for other people's collections as well, if they are looking to collect good old Giulia. All right, let's move Let's move Dracula over. Now I know Giulia, that was kind of like the whole main thing on this, but we got a bonus. Do we open our bonus pack now? Should we open the bonus pack now? I actually have a couple of packs of stuff that I need to open that I kind of just always toss aside that people have put into packages for me, but I just kind of want to open something. I don't have anything to open this weekend right now because I haven't been to the card shop in a while. So let's check out what these Dragon Ball cards are like. Okay, so we know it's like a Dragon Ball game. Okay, so we've got some type of, I don't know, some type of code, which probably is useless to me anyway. But Dragon Ball Z card game, Fusion World, right? Yeah, Fusion World. Okay. If I knew the Dragon Ball people, I would be probably a lot more excited about some of these ones. But I like the Dragon Ball style. The art style on Dragon Ball is really cool. So hey, maybe we got like some killer cards in here and we don't know anything about it. All right, so we've got, let's see, what could we call this guy? This guy looks like Kane the Destroyer. I don't know. We're just going to make up names for these people. All right, we have Floating Cloud Boy. Now he's not as powerful, I would assume, because like Kane the Destroyer is 25,000 points and Floating Cloud Boy is only 20,000 points. So who do we have here? Oh, that's who is that? That's Angry Green Lantern. Oh, actually, he looks more like Martian Manhunter, but we're gonna stick with the Angry Green Dragon. I know I should know these, but I just never got into Dragon Ball. So Angry Green Dragon card, and who do we have to go last with it? What is that? I know I've seen that guy before. What the hell is that guy? Okay, we will call him from one of my favorite movies, The Great Hambino. That is The Great Hambino. If you know the reference to that, let me know, because somebody should know the reference to The Great Hambino. And who is the last one? Don't know. He just looks like Angry Barista Boy. Yeah. He's not worth a lot of points, so he does. He just looks like he works in a coffee shop. So we'll call him Angry Barista Boy. That's a cool card. We have The Great Hambino. I like that card. That's a cool card. We have, we already have Angry Barista Boy. And then we have Angry Green Lantern. We can't have too angry. Okay, Emo Barista Boy. All right, Emo Barista Boy. The Great Hambino. We have Angry Green Lantern, Floating Cloud Man, or Floating Cloud Boy, and I don't know, Kane the Destroyer, or jacked bald-headed Santa Claus. I don't know. No matter what, that's cool. That's super nice of the guy. I only bought 7 cards off of him, and he sent me a cool Dragon Ball Z pack of cards, which I don't know. I just like opening cards. I was never a card person. Actually, when I was a kid, I was into movie cards, but I was never into sports cards that much, even though I have some old hockey cards and baseball cards at home in Canada, but I just never was that big into opening card packs. Like, I was always just looking for complete sets of like the Batman cards and Indiana Jones cards and stuff like that, but I can see why it was fun. I really missed out as a kid not getting into cards, but I guess the cards when I was a kid, there wasn't as much to collect other than as regular sports. So there we go. That's a nice, quick, and easy one for us here. We have Stardom, Natsupoi, Mina Shirakawa, Unagi Sayaka, and Lady C. And we have our 3 Giulia cards. There we go. I was just watching Giulia's little interview on the last NXT. It's still, like, even though I live over here in Asia, it's still weird to see Giulia speaking Japanese and knowing that that is actually her native language. Because she just, like, even though she's she's half Japanese, half Italian? Is that what it is? Or am I mixing her up with the other Giulia? The AV girl Giulia, because I know she's half Japanese, half something else. I can't remember if this Giulia is at all Japanese, or if she was just born in Japan and raised there, or if it's that she's half or something like that. I don't know. But there we go. Stardom cards from a local seller here who I will be ordering some more cards from, because there may be more of somebody that he has for other cards from the same set. So there we go. That was pretty cool. I'm glad I got some Stardom cards. I'm glad I got some GIULIA cards and another nice MINA Shirakawa, since I don't have much of her at all, other than her BBM 2020 base and 2020 auto. I do have both of those, and that was her last year in the BBM set, so there was nothing else for me to get her. So there we go. Stardom cards, Frankenstein, Dracula looking all bored over there. Jay and Silent Bob over there. Actually, it was that Blunt Man and Chronic, actually. And Kane the Destroyer. Okay, that's it. Thanks for hanging out. I will be back very soon because I've got other stuff coming. I've got more of these Stardom cards will be coming. I have a redemption coming from Panini. I've got an order that will be coming in from Japan probably within about a week or so, and I'm really hoping to hit the card shop because the new selects came out. So lots of stuff to do. If you're new here, go back, check over all my other stuff. Cards, toys, comics, all sorts of crap like that all the way through here. So that's it for me. Thanks for hanging out, and let me know what you think of these cards. I think it was a pretty good deal, and trust me, they were not expensive. Like, these were, I know they're just base, they're like base parallels or something like that, but they're still nice cards, and I don't get much. We don't get Stardom cards here, so to find some Stardom cards to add to my collection is always going to be nice. All right, that's it. See you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.